Maybe it's twisted, but I swear I'm probably the only guy who should be sending flowers to his wife's lover. My life imploded, sure, but it was the best kind of implosion. For years, I was just existing, a zombie in a suit, and then bam, everything changed. It started with the flu, the kind that rips through an office like wildfire. Thursday morning, I was hit hard. Body aches, chills, the whole 9 yards. My boss, seeing I was practically green, sent me packing to avoid infecting the entire company. Around noon, I dragged myself home, picturing Sarah, my wife, in nurse mode, chicken soup simmering, thermometer in hand, tucking me into bed. Instead, as I pulled into our driveway in suburban Westchester, there was this beat-up Ford pickup parked there. Not our usual scenery. Flu brain fogged me, so I didn't really register it, just figured it was a neighbor's. I parked on the street, shuffled through the garage into the kitchen. Empty. No Sarah. No soothing aromas. Just silence, thick and unsettling. Then from the back of the house, our bedroom, I heard it. Moans. Not sick moans, other kinds. My stomach dropped. I crept down the hall, heart hammering, and peeked through the bedroom door, which was slightly ajar, and there she was, Sarah, with some guy I'd never seen before. And she wasn't faking it. She was in it, all in, eyes closed, lost in the moment. I stood there, invisible, watching. Part of me wanted to kick the door in, scream, do something. But another part, a bigger part, was just numb. Let's be clear, I wasn't turned on. If you've loved someone for half your life, seeing them like that isn't some kind of thrill. It's a gut punch, and I was always the faithful type. Marriage vows meant something. Then, as they reached, it hit me. Like a lightning bolt. This was it. This was my escape. My life as I knew it was over. And in that moment, that felt like the best news I'd heard in years. I pulled out my phone, kicked the door open, snapped 4 quick pictures, flash blinding them both. Evidence for later. Then I turned and walked out. Same way I came in. In the garage, I grabbed a screwdriver, and on my way out, I slashed 2 tires on that pickup. Yeah, childish, I know, but it felt necessary. I got in my SUV, drove off, noting the license plate number. New chapter, starting now. Driving aimlessly, it all started to click. How long had this been going on? Days, weeks, months? Didn't really matter. I was done. Let me give you the backstory. Name's John Miller, 48 years old, married to Sarah for 24 of those years. Once upon a time, we were head over heels, college sweethearts. I landed a job with a tech firm in Albany, moved from my small town upstate. Grew up dreaming of mountains, wilderness, writing the great American novel. Sarah, she wanted the picket fence, kids, hometown life. Life, as it usually does, had other plans. My writing dreams faded, replaced by lines of code, same company, same town, same routine. Climbed the corporate ladder a bit, but stalled. Too honest, not enough cutthroat. Raises were decent, bonuses here and there, but no real movement. I became comfortable, invisible, in my career, in my marriage. Sarah, still attractive, dark hair, curvy, even with the baby weight from the kids. Someone else thought so too, apparently. We bought a house early on, decent neighborhood, not fancy, built in the 60s, still felt like the 60s. Slowly, appliances died, got replaced. No master plan, just constant patching and fixing. Talked about moving, upgrading, but refinancing the mortgage for loans had trapped us. House was worth less than we owed. Could have sold it for a loss, but where would we go? Then there were the kids. Mike, our oldest, 3 years in, then Jessica. 4 years later, parenting. Like a zoo sometimes. I tried discipline. Sarah was all about indulgence. Spoiled rotten. No spanking ever. Result? Mike, lazy, disrespectful, slob. Jessica, neurotic, boy crazy, manipulative. They played us like fiddles. By the time they hit teens, we had zero authority. Mike barely graduated high school, minimum wage jobs, lost them all. Punctuality and showing up clean-shaven were apparently deal breakers. Living in a dump with 3 losers probably doing drugs. Jessica's grades tanked, headphones glued to her ears in class. Dating some tattooed college dropout. Sarah, nurse, night shifts. I'd get home around 5:30 p.m., sometimes dinner together, then she'd leave for work around 6:15 p.m. Opposite schedules, shrinking communication, intimacy, gone. Maybe once or twice a month, weekends if we were lucky. Relationship, stable, in a dead fish kind of way. Until about a year and a half ago. Mood swings, always there. Menopause cranked them up to 11. Suddenly headaches, fatigue, always going to bed early. Critical of everything I did or didn't do. Warning signs, blaring. Didn't see them, expected her to be home, active. Called the house, no answer. Drinks with coworkers, she'd say. Late night bar, popular with the night shift crowd. Weekends off, straight to laundry, washing something in a hurry. Infidelity flags waving like crazy. But like I said, didn't really register. So recap, dead-end job, dull town, overpriced house falling apart, sexless marriage, cheating wife, kids going off the rails. Options? Zero. Except what I did. First stop, walk-in clinic. Flu was legit. Steroid shot, antibiotics, felt a little better. Walmart for the prescription, toiletries, hot plate, pot, soup, soda. Crosstown cheap motel. Bank before Walmart, cash withdrawal, enough for a few days. Motel room, plan forming, can of soup heating. Ate half, fridge for the rest, bed, lights out. Woke up in the dark, disoriented motel, right. Flu still lingering, shock of Sarah. Too much to process. Soup round 2, Sprite, football on TV, back to bed. Phone lit up, missed calls, Sarah. Grim smile, let her sweat. Morning, feeling better. Office call, I'm out. Boss's secretary, Sarah's been calling, frantic. Tell her I'm sick, not coming in, and tell her I'm not at home. Click. No forwarding address needed. Action plan solidifying. Satisfaction growing. No anger at Sarah, not really. Just done. She wanted out, clearly. Couldn't give her what she needed. Wouldn't stand in her way. Intimacy with someone else? Her choice. Freedom for her. Freedom for me. Consequences, though. For both of them. Nothing major, just consequences. First, DMV website. Pickup truck license plate, make, model, color. Lost owner info. Helpful clerk, name, address, done. Lawyer friend next, divorce attorney recommendation. Top divorce lawyer in town, female. Appointment 1 p.m. Shower, motel lobby, breakfast, bank, CDs cashed. Joint savings, checking, half out. New account, mine only. Debit card, traveler's checks, $4,000. Credit card companies, calls, cancel, transfer. One card to my name, balance is settled. Left the other card for Sarah. Library, public computers. Phone pics to email, printed 2 copies each, explicit. Research time, David Johnson, Sarah's boyfriend. Married. Wife's name, address noted. Photos, note, contact me, envelope, wife's address, post office, stamps mailed. Lawyer, Sarah Jenkins, sharp, efficient. Briefed her, showed pics. Nods, no judgment. Divorce, quick decision, she said. Reconciliation? Reconcile what? Wife in bed with another guy? No thanks, got places to be, things to do. Cheating spouse not in the plan. Legal separation, 90 days. Divorce papers drafted. Still resolute in 90 days, papers filed, Sarah served. Settlement? Half the cash I already took. Her 403B, hers to keep. My 401k, mine. House, mortgage in her name, she can have it. If she sells, half the proceeds. Yeah. Covers it, Sarah Jenkins said. Keep me updated. Last stop, office, HR, early retirement inquiry, 26 years, decent retirement fund. Pension at 60, 12 years away. Bummer. 401k cash out? Huge tax penalty, HR lady warned. But around $65,000? If you want it now. Thanks, I said. Motel exhausted. Soup again. Bed, crashed for 7 hours. Woke past midnight. The hard part. House, belongings. Sarah, night shift supposed to be, but uncertain. House dark, silent. Sarah asleep. Jessica gone. Friday night, out with friends. Kids? Probably wouldn't even notice I was gone. Garage, tools, camping gear, car. Office, laptop, files transferred from home PC, car. Boxes, CDs, player, books, mementos, photos, none of Sarah, car. Suitcases, bedroom, quiet. Halfway packed, soft gasp behind me. Sarah's voice. John, where have you been? I've been so worried. Worried? I said, flat. What are you doing? She asked. Packing, I said, sarcastic. Packing? She stammered. Gold star. John, I'm so... Sarah, no excuses, no apologies. I cut her off. It doesn't matter why, how, or who, although I do know who. I don't love him, she protested. I love you. I don't want him. I want you. Could have fooled me, I said, bitter. Sounded like you wanted him pretty bad yesterday afternoon. Sarah sank onto the bed, face in her hands, sobbing. Watched her. Anger gone. Replaced by something. Sympathy? No. Contempt? Maybe a little. Revulsion? Yeah, some. Mostly emptiness. No feelings for her. Indifference. Packed. Let her cry. Suitcases to the door, she jumped up. Wait, don't go. Please, can't we fix this? I'm sorry, it meant nothing, just physical. Silent. Pulled away. Front door. Sarah trailed, sobbing. Kitchen table. Legal separation notice. Pizza boxes from last night. Back in 3 months, mid-December. Still want divorce. I'll file. Keep you posted on location. Leaving now. John, she yelled as I went out with the suitcases. Didn't look back. Motel room, back across town. Saturday. Slept in. Packed. Motel checkout. $85 a night. Ouch. Hotel near office, long stay discount, $45 a night, kitchen, cable, internet, big TV, 2 weeks. Adult movies, football, relaxing. Monday, back to work, resignation letter. 2 weeks notice, office shocked. 26 years, part of the furniture. Boss furious. 2 weeks of talk me out of it, no dice. First week Tuesday, Jessica called. Daddy, why are you leaving? Ask your mother, I said. She said ask you. Okay, Thursday afternoon, bed, someone else, flew, left work early, there she was. Evidence. Wow, Jessica said. Didn't think she had it in her. Explains why she's a mess. Crying, blaming herself, called in sick all weekend. Tell her to pull it together, I said. Thinks she can guilt me back wrong. Retirement filed, leaving next Saturday. What she or you or Mike do, not my problem. Damn, love you too, Dad, Jessica said, crying. You never cared before, why now? Easy ride ending, that's it. Not true. Sure, I said. Look, harsh, sorry, keep in touch. Christmas, I'll be home. Love you, truly. I know, Daddy, sniffled. Love you too. Mike, radio silence. Sarah calls, ignored. Hung up on her. Hint taken. Coworkers. Meet with her, please. Blunt refusal. David Johnson, nurse. Sarah's coworker, 6 months apparently. Only one? Maybe. Grateful for the info, I told everyone. Silence after that. David Johnson's wife called me. Sarah wasn't the first, married nurses, etc., but Sarah would be the last. Solid evidence, kicking him out. Never heard from David Johnson himself. Tires or Sarah? Leaving work, tasks, train replacement, 12-year-old SUV service, 401k broker, private account transfer, HR, severance, sick time. Downtime, TV, laptop, departure, supplies. Friends, catching up. Disbelief at Sarah. Last day. Friday. Twinge of regret. 26 years friendships. Lunch. Department. Small retirement thing. Emotional. Unexpected. Thank you speech. Tears. First time in years. Sadness. Leaving. Circumstances. Coworkers honoring me. Overwhelming. Shook it off. Lisa Evans approached me. After work drinks, Chili's, group. Sure, I said. No beer for me. Lisa, computer whiz, early 30s, blonde, divorced, 10-year-old daughter, weekend with dad, suggestive look, taken aback. Not unattractive, younger than I looked, but 5'9", glasses, slight gut, no Brad Pitt, not a heartthrob. But that night, revelation. 7 of us, 3 women, Lisa, 2 guys, me, center of attention for once. Chatting, work stories, town gossip, each other. Dinner, beers, tea for me. Lisa next to me flirting. Close, hand on my arm. Booze, genuine interest. 9 p.m., dispersing. Early start tomorrow, leaving. Lisa shouldn't drive. Offered a ride. Hugs, goodbyes. Escorted Lisa to my SUV. Closer, hand on my hip, intense stare. Not as drunk as you think, Lisa said. Not just a ride, not to my house. Where to? Motel, she said, pulled me close, kissed me. Tuss. Lisa, don't have to do this. Lonely, sure, but no pity. Not pity, Pete. Liked you since day one. Chance now, taking it. Liked me? I asked. Come on, Lisa, look at me. Overweight, gray hair. Lisa waved a hand. Not too dense. Gray hair, attractive, handsome, kindest man I know. Never flirted. Dignity. Everyone noticed. Faithful husband? I said, sad. Leaving tomorrow, deserve pampering, Lisa insisted. Motel, fun, yes or no? Grinned, started engine. Fantasized about Lisa Evans countless times. Out of my league, married. Technically still married, emotionally over. Lisa Evans, offering entertainment, not saying no. Motel room door closed, straight to business. Hallway to bed. Leaned back, watched Lisa. Thank you, I said. Sarah, never happened. Understand why women think that way, Lisa said. Personally, incredibly cool. Rest round 2, sleep together. Dawn, faint light. Morning lovemaking. Shower. Dressed. Lisa helped pack. Drove her to her car. Kissed goodbye, eyes locked. Pete, wife foolish. Doesn't realize what she's losing. Accustomed to someone routine, I said. Maybe didn't do enough. Yeah, understand, Lisa nodded. Pete, find what you're looking for. Back here, look me up. Treat you better than Beth. Thanks, Lisa, I said. Chance, keep in touch. Future, who knows? Take care. You too, she replied. Westbound interstate, no rearview glance. Solo journey, no plans, no schedule, no agenda. West destinations, experiences, no timetable. Instincts, wherever they led. Years of yearning, never could. Money, family, work, always something. Now, nothing holding me back. First stop, hometown. Parents, old friends, catch up. Unexpected reunion, delightful. Parents, breakup, disappointed. Mom, not surprised, seemed unhappy lately. Monday, supermarket, supplies for journey. John? Voice called, turned, smile, blast from the past. Maria Rodriguez, classmate, year younger, shared classes, friends back then. Maria catch in high school, too fast for me, time mellowed her. Hard lessons, fast lane not always best, time kind to her. Stunning, age-enhanced beauty, softened features, allure, slightly short, thick dark hair, brown eyes, curves. Second divorce back in town, assistant manager, store, cozy home, quiet neighborhood near daughter's family, solo. Catching up, divorce mentioned, gleam in her eyes. Free tomorrow night, Maria suggested warmly. Dinner? Sounds wonderful, I said. Where? Nostalgia hint. My place? Ages since I cooked for a man, especially old friend. Next day, 7 p.m., Maria's red dress, tight straps, tasteful makeup, figure emphasized. Seductive aroma, baked enchiladas, Mexican delicacies. Maria, excellent cook, fascinating conversation. Dinner cooking, living room, close together, catching up. Understanding about Sarah, sympathy for Beth too. Maria, first marriage infidelity, second husband's infidelity. Insights, both sides, not comfort, clarity. Dinner exceptional. Enchiladas, tostadas, rice, flavor explosion. Stay slim cooking like this, I choked, patting stomach. Special occasions only, Maria chuckled. Every day, be as wide as I am tall. Living room, couch, close again. Talk, why dinner invitation. Something I never did in high school, she explained. Kind, charming, attractive. Knew wouldn't woo you back then, parents. No non-Hispanic boyfriends. Ironic. Gang members okay if Mexican, good white guy no. Problem anymore? Face close, kiss. Maria, eagerness, hungry desire, amused me. Tears when I asked the last romantic encounter. Too long, she admitted. Back here, vowed no reckless relationships, memories, small town, memories everywhere. $1 for every offer from high school guys last year, be rich. This evening means a lot. Never judged me, wouldn't make inappropriate offer if I hadn't invited you. No, you wouldn't. Doesn't mean I wouldn't have thought of it, I chuckled. Maria, subject of fantasies, inexplicable reason. Won her over, Spanish mutter, passionate hug. Sweater off, t-shirt, etc. Magic happened. Maria's back chuckled contentedly. Clark Slater, chain reaction, freedom from stagnation. Affair, spared routine, dull town, loveless marriage, family chaos, outdated house. Free, faceless corporation, no challenge. New horizons, clear conscience, desires anyone. Infidelity disclosure, all possible. Breath catching. Maria, spacious bathroom, luxury indulgence. Next day, family. Trip in earnest. Reflected. 3 weeks since Beth and David Johnson. 3 weeks, life changed. Trip, new life, step 1. Western regions, places read about. First, Mount Rushmore. Little Bighorn battlefield, days wandering, connected to Custer, 7th Cavalry, Crazy Horse, Warriors. Jackson Hole, week and a half camping, Yellowstone, Grand Tetons, north to northern Idaho, camping, Lake Pend Oriole. Visited before, Boy Scout Jamboree 1969, moon landing missed, no TVs. Fishing, scenic trails, Rockies air. Late October morning, snow, 3 inches, warmer climates time. Seattle, Pacific Coast, Oregon, Napa Valley, exceptional wines. Yosemite, extended stay. Aging relatives, aunt, uncle, LA. Rivalry game, USC versus UCLA, Rose Bowl, college football peak. Venice Beach, day unwinding, toned bodies, minimal attire, gift shop, postcard, 4 scantily dressed women. Greetings from Venice Beach, idea, postcard note, gratitude for affair. Trip opportunity, 1 to Sarah, 1 to David Johnson, home, hospital. Weekend before Thanksgiving, prelude to Durango, Colorado, high school friend Tom, mountain town, 4 corners. Small business, computer marketing, digital arts help needed. Perfect. Tom's modest rental house, lodging. Flexible work, travel anytime. Leisure hours, travel, writing. Book material amassed. Personal journey, motivations, reflections. Beth issues resolved, Colorado settled, manuscript time. Middle-age upheaval. Single calamitous event. Monday. Colorado bound. Unforeseen twist. Days after Durango, Tom's wife, Emily, invited friend for Thanksgiving. Alone, not social. Emily couldn't stand someone alone Thanksgiving. Invitation accepted. Life events. Small decisions. Maureen O'Connell. Maybe paths would have crossed anyway, but who knows? Maybe Maureen moved. Someone else came along. When Maureen walked into Tom and Emily's house, stomach flutter. End of day, determined to make her mine. Mid-30s, tall, nearly 6 feet, slender, not gaunt, fair skin, freckles, fiery red short hair, gentle green eyes, mischief, sorrow. Voice, melodic Irish charm, leprechaun, Ireland, Irish dance troupe, Riverdance-ish, states. Denver, year prior, Durango, engagement ended abruptly 2 days before wedding. Fiancé, stripper, bachelor party. Ruining party not planned, breakfast with girlfriends, bachelorette party, club, groom, friends, girl snuggling groom. Curiosity, follow them. Difficult ordeal, aggravated difficult life. Father, violent alcoholic, terrorized mother, ran away. 15. Aggression turned on her, relentlessly pursued, authorities, arrest. 22. Trouble in London, heartbreaks, fiancé betrayal, bond strong, both understood betrayal pain. Travels, Beth's actions, reconciled love professions, bed scene. Betrayal, bewildered motives. Loyalty, belief disregarded. Denied otherwise, cared deeply. Demise of cherished love, why Beth sought affection elsewhere. Disregarding loyalty. Away, home developments, emails, Jessica, strained relationship repair attempt. Concerned about Mike, lost job, begging Beth, move back in. Brief talks with Beth. Emotional. Apologies, stopped her. Listen when I returned, assured her. No change decision. Perspective heard. Mind made up, Durango life. 3 weeks settling. Tom and Emily's business help. Maureen, time spent, deep conversation, Thanksgiving night. Topics range, Emily surprise, joyful. Walking her to car, kiss exchanged. Not passionate, promise future. 3 weeks before returning home, former home, dates, closer, intimate. Caution needed. Maureen's past, hurt, apprehensive. More I knew her. Passionate nature evident. Incredible kisser. Lips, tongue skilled. Anticipation agonizing. Stronger desire. Sensuality. Allure. Cautious approach. Slow pace respected. Patience rewarded. Weekend before returning to tie up loose ends with Beth. Tom and Emily, Colorado taste, 4-day ski trip. Resort outside Durango, Purgatory close, fully enjoy skiing experience. Connections, real estate friend, 2-bedroom condo, Telluride, 70 miles away. Days before departure, dinner with Maureen, trip topic, what to bring, she asked. Speechless, smile. Knew you were going, didn't you? Hopeful, uncertain, appropriate invite. Aware condo, 2 bedrooms. Problem? Smile widened. Certain? I questioned, holding hand, eyes. Absolutely, she affirmed. Moment I met you, knew you were the one. Understand you, heart, good man, Pete, deserve happiness. Believe I can bring you that. She certainly did. Chilly, crystal clear Thursday morning, drive to Telluride. Heavy snow, altitude, great skiing. College ski trip, Vail, distant memory. Maureen, slopes once before, Tom, Emily, last season. Limited experience, Maureen, 1-day ski school. Basics grasped. Fantastic time, mountain, up and down. Expert black diamond, avoided. Intermediate blue, dared, decent skill. Mountain time with Maureen, deeply fond of her. Invigorating. Love blossomed, unsure. Mutual affection, comfort undeniable. First day end, achy, exhausted. Satisfying soreness, fatigue, enjoyment-filled day. 4 of us, restaurant, après-ski meal, growing bond celebration, every aspect. Condo, shower, waterbed, book, Maureen, lengthy bath. Joining her, no pressure, hoping she initiated. Grateful I waited. Bedroom, peach blossoms fragrance, long robe, slightly weighty. Door, smile flashed, robe belt loosened, fell open. Like what you see? Playful Irish lilt. Charm. Nodded, admiring Maureen's form. Slid off bed. Moved towards her. Embrace. Kisses. Hands exploring. Dreamlike state. Bed. Took time. No urgency. Haste. Marcy. Dolores encounters. Savored each moment. Deeper connection, bond building. Hope everything turns out well.